Alrighty guys, so Power Hour just started and I figured let me make a video on Tesla going over how it's looking and how the overall markets are looking right now, as overall we're still in the red all across the board. The Russell's down 0.9, the Nasdaq's down 1.2, the S&P's down 0.9 as well, as the Dow is down 0.8%, and Tesla is down even more than the market. Surprise guys. It's not a surprise. You guys are probably not surprised at all. Neither am I. So we're going to break down what I'm looking at here. So sit back, relax, hit that like button, subscribe, get your 12 stocks from Webull and up to 15 stocks from Moomoo using those links down below. And let's get into the video. So check it out. Again, let's start here with Tesla. It is down 2.5% right now. And if you guys look at the chart, what we're noticing right off the bat is, I'm not going to lie, the bulls have been battling at about 105 to 110. You can see here 104 was hit in the end of December. We tested it again a couple trading days ago on the 3rd of this month at about 104, 105. And now today, guys, if I pull the intraday up, let me show you this. This morning, we didn't get to quite, test 104, 105, but we got down to 107, which, mind you, yesterday morning, we hit 107, and we rallied off that point yesterday as well. So bulls are putting up a fight, no doubt about it. We held 107 yesterday. We held it today, rallied off it. Now we're above $110 here on Tesla. And going back to that 20-day, you can see 105 has been a big support. So what we're noticing is clear support at 105 to 110. But at the same time, let me actually get rid of these alerts for the sake of the video. At the same time, we're still putting in lower highs. Now, if you notice, if I pull up the 5-day chart, today in the morning, guys, look at this. We failed at $114.80 to about $115 a share on Tesla. If I pull up this oval tool or the circle tool, whatever the heck you want to call it, you're going to notice, wait a second, Tesla failed at a lower high. You can see that pretty plain and simple. And right now, as markets are about to close in about 50 minutes from when I'm making this video, Tesla is testing another big point here. This is a lower high potentially in the making, and I'm not going to lie, it is failing as I'm making this video. It's been failing the past almost 2 hours at the 180 SMA here on the 5-day, 5-minute chart. So by the looks of it, Tesla could be getting ready for a dump. And these next 45 minutes, seriously, are going to be very critical, because it's kind of going to set the tone for tomorrow, in my opinion, at least when we're looking at the charts. Because if we end up dumping into the close today, that's going to be a clear rejection, right, by the bears, right? They're gonna push it down here at a lower high. That's going to be a win for the bears if we do end up dumping into the close. But if the bulls take out 111, let's say 112, we start making a rally towards the pre-market highs from today. That'd be good for the bulls. But right now, let's be honest, it's not looking good for the bears at all. We have a clear, downtrend. Well, not a lower low yet, but lower highs are being made, and we have a descending triangle, you could argue, on the 20-day. I mean, this is kind of what it is, isn't it? A descending triangle. So, if 105 breaks, let's just say $100 breaks on Tesla, the floor could fall from under it at that point. I'm not saying it's going to go straight down to $80, $75, $70 in a straight line. I mean, it could, never say never, but I'm thinking, if it cracks under 100, which is where my alert's at, maybe it goes to 90, 95, then sees a relief rally, then maybe goes even further. Who knows, right? Who knows? We don't know exactly what's going to happen. But, we could play it by ear and really keep an eye on these charts, which is what I do every single day. And that's why you have to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit that like button. Let's run the likes up. Let's try and get at least 100 likes on this video. Can we get at least 100 likes, guys? Come on. Hit that like button. And now let's talk about what's going on in the overall markets, as, again, we're in Power Hour right now. And, it's kind of It's a red day overall, not the best day overall at all. And to be honest, certain stocks are getting demolished today. And actually, before we dive into the markets, let's look at some of these other stocks. And maybe we won't even talk about the markets in this video. Actually, maybe I'll save that for my next video. So yeah, let's do that. Again, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, because later on tonight, we're going to be talking about the markets more in depth. But now let's pull up Coinbase and see some of these stocks that are getting destroyed. Coinbase is down 10.5% today, which leads me to ask the question, where's crypto trading? I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm not going to lie. I have not been keeping much attention to crypto at all these past couple of weeks. So you'll notice, you probably did notice, I haven't been covering it on the channel either. I don't know. I just kind of got tired of it. It was hovering. Bitcoin was hovering at like 16, 17,000 for too long. And still, look, oh my God. Literally, as I say that and pull it up on my phone here, tell me what that says, guys. Does that not say 16,000? It is still at 16,000. So, yeah, it's just been flat. Nothing really worth talking about. And it's just been, that's just what it's been. It's been boring. And on the day-to-day, for some reason, even though crypto is not moving, crypto today is pretty flat by the looks of it on the phone here. Coinbase is not flat. It is down 11%. It is actually looking to take the lows out, or maybe not take the lows out, but test the lows from a couple weeks ago. Not even a couple weeks ago, about 1 week ago, which those were hit at about 31, 32 bucks a share. If I pull up the 4-hour chart, you guys can see it does not look too good for Coinbase. Coinbase is pretty much at the lows on the 4-hour chart, on the yearly chart as well. Let's pull that up. This stock has been demolished. I mean, if you told me, I'm not going to lie, this is one that I thought, 2 years ago, I thought it was obviously tied directly to the price of Bitcoin, and I thought in a bear market, Coinbase will not do well, obviously. But, some of these stocks, man, they have gone down so much. I'm just like, dang, I did not think it'd get that bad. Coinbase is one of those. I mean, it was at 400 bucks. If you told me it would go to 100, 150, I'd be like, all right, that's reasonable. But $33, I mean, holy smokes. And it makes sense because crypto, that bubble burst, clearly did. The trading volume is down, no doubt about it. Retail lost interest, a ton of interest. I mean, you guys got to realize this is down 92%. The average person that is messing with crypto, the average person that was locked down in 2020, 2021, they just saw it on their phone. They saw a meme, they saw their friend talking about it at work, and they're like, oh, let me give this a shot. Let me see if I can make some money. And it's just a little thing that they're doing, on the side or very, very extremely passively just to experiment. And then they just drop it. They're like, I'm not doing this again. Or once they lose a little money, they're like, screw this. And a lot of people, that's what happened with crypto, obviously. And to be honest, the stock market as well. A lot of people put a ton of their money, too much money, into speculative names, speculative stocks, and they lost a ton of money. And that turned their interest away completely from the stock market. And this is actually really bad. This is one of the bad things about going all in on speculative stocks, especially as a beginner, because if you lose a ton of money, it is going to turn you away from the stock market, and you're going to have this negative notion or, negative, just negative attachment to the stock market because of your personal experience. And that's not good because long term, the stock market is proven. I mean, this is not BS. It's proven to have built wealth long term. But if you just buy speculative trash stocks, you're going to lose money, and it's going to taint your your thoughts of the stock market, which is going to prevent you from making money long term. Because to be honest, everybody should be buying index funds. Some people should be buying stocks too. I'm not actually, I shouldn't say what you should be doing, but overall, if you're buying, let's just say this, quality index funds, quality blue chip stocks, and you hold for the long term, you're going to be fine. You're going to do very well. But if you're gambling, there's a chance you're going to lose all of your money, and that is what happened to a lot of retail investors in crypto and the stock market, and that's what's turned away a lot of interest in just trading volume, trading in general, which has brought the trading volume down on Coinbase, which is less revenue, less profits. I mean, they were profitable. If you guys take a look here on Coinbase, let's pull the max chart up. This company was profitable. They were making a ton of money in 2021. You guys can see here they made $3.05 EPS this quarter, $6.42, $1.62, $3.32. Then it started really coming down. Then they lost $1.98. They lost $5 a share. They lost $2.43 a share. Now they're probably going to post another loss, another major loss, in my opinion. I'm speculating. We'll see the estimates. I'll cover it more towards the earnings, but that's probably what's going to happen in February, end of February. So, yeah, that's a little rant on Coinbase, guys. A little bit longer than I want it to be, but either way, hope you found a little bit of value in that. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And I guess another one to touch upon is GameStop. Before we wrap the video up, this is down another 7%. Look at that. Another one that had a crazy frenzy. You guys know. You guys know that. I mean, if you don't know about that, I don't know where you've been the past couple of years, but GameStop, AMC, these stocks went ballistic. And now these past couple of weeks, which we talked about on this channel, GameStop has been taking out support after support. First, it took out, this is where it started to get ugly. It took out 23 bucks. This was back in the beginning of December. Then it filled the gap all the way down to 19, which was the low from the middle of May. And just a couple of days ago, we fell right through that. And now we're falling through the floor, down 7%. We're at 16 bucks. We're about to go back to 15s, into the 15s. So, yeah, GameStop is not looking good whatsoever right now, guys. And if I pull the 3-year, this, if I had to guess, and I said this a week ago, a couple videos ago when GameStop, or not a couple videos ago, I make a ton of videos, guys. But, you know, I said this when GameStop was at 20 bucks. You guys know if you watch the channel, I said it could go to $10. $10, $9.75, $10 roughly. That was the low from February of 21, almost 2 years ago at this point. That is where GameStop could be going. And it's at 16. I said that when it was at 19, 20 bucks. We're getting close, and it could happen quick. Just keep that in mind. It could happen very quickly. So I'll wrap the video up there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe. Get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo and 12 stocks from Webull. Link down below. And feel free to check out my Patreon as well. Also link down below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching as always. Peace out.